to the Unlucky 13 horror quiz brought to you by House of Shudder UK. I'm Kieran and you're back for the answers. Hey guys, welcome back. I hope the quiz wasn't too difficult this week. I tried to make it a bit easier, a bit more fun, a bit more lively, some different questions going on in there as well. And I hope you enjoyed it 100%. But let's find out how you did with some answers. They're coming at you right now. So round one, we kicked off with good old Freddy, good old Jason, and yeah, good old Michael Myers. So the first three questions, one of those three was the answer. So let's have a look. Who has the most kills? The most kills was Jason Voorhees. I haven't got the exact number, but it's over 150 plus for sure across all the films he's in. So yeah, Jason Voorhees, he's good with a machete for sure. And because he's, a zombie, he's quite difficult to kill. So that's how he's racked up all those murders. Good old Jason. So yeah, he has the most kills. That's question number one. Question number two, which villain was named after a high school bully? Wes Craven had a bully when he was at school, and his name was Fred Krueger. How weird is that? That later in life, your greatest creation is named after your high school bully. But I suppose he has to thank that bully somehow. I thank him for bringing us one of the best, craziest movie villains of all time. Yeah, Freddy Krueger. So that's question number two. And question number three, which killer had the original name, The Shape? That would be Michael Myers. What a weird name, but there you go. Yeah, it was originally called The Shape. Good old Michael. Round two was guess the horror film from the clues. I gave you a variety of clues. I wanted to know the horror movie that they belong to. So the first lot of clues was this film villain is rated as the number one villain according to the American Film Institute's top 100 years, 100 heroes and villains list, and was nominated for 7 Oscars, and also is probably the reason I'm so crazy about horror now is because I was shown this film when I was 8 years of age. That film was, of course, Silence of the Lambs, the 1991 masterpiece. And there you go, Silence of the Lambs. It was the answer to question number 4. Question number 5, your 3 clues was Stephen King loves this film. 14 different visual effects houses worked on the film, and the film features Michael Rapaport and Thomas Jane. It's, of course, Deep Blue Sea, with the crazy mega smart sharks and Samuel L. Jackson being amazing. Deep Blue Sea, that's the answer to number 5. Number 6, name the film from the anagram, The Chronic Fondler, which I can't say without laughing. The answer was Children of the Corn to that one there. So that was question 6. Horror by numbers was our next round. Number 7, the 2012 film Summer of Massacre holds the world record for the highest body count in a horror film. What is the body count? That's what I asked for. And you're allowed 5 kills either side. The body count's 155. 155 kills in an 87-minute movie. I know what you're all doing after this quiz. You're going to turn the quiz off. Boom. I'm finding out where I can watch Summer of Massacre. In fact, I'll find out for you and put it in the comments, just in case you want to see 155 kills in 87 minutes. It's more than a kill a minute. I don't know what happens in this movie, but I'm very intrigued. Question number 8. Who directed House of a Thousand Corpses? It's, of course, Mr. Rob Zombie. Want to be a horror director. That's number 8. Question number 9. We had some horror movie maths. So the number of Evil Dead films, you're going to multiply that by how many days of night feature in the 2007 film. That would be 30. So at that point, you've got 120. Then you take away the number of years since Alfred Hitchcock's incredible Psycho was released. That would be 61 years. So 61 years ago, you take away that from 120, you got 59. 59 is the number we're looking for, and that is the answer to number 9. Okay, moving on. Let's do some sci-fi horror movies. A few spotted behind me here, including this masterpiece, Power Rangers. It's sci-fi, not sci-fi horror, but no, seriously, check it out. This film is way better than it has any right to be. By the way, the quiz today is sponsored by Power Rangers. Any other films that want to sponsor me, just hit me up, let me know. But let's do some answers. So which Harry Potter actor appears in the 1997 sci-fi classic Event Horizon? That would be Jason Isaacs. Of course it is. Lucius Malfoy himself. Question 11. In 2017's Life, starring Ryan Reynolds, on what planet do they find extraterrestrial life? That would be Mars. Yes, not that far away from home. They do find out there is life on Mars. Not going to do it. Not singing David Bowie. I'm not doing it. No, stop. I'm not singing David Bowie. Question 12 is the sound of death question. My favourite question because it tortures you guys. It's what I'm meant to do as Quizmaster. I'm meant to make you hate quizzing. This is my job. So the sound of death question, a tricky one. But let's put you out of misery. Here is the clip in its entirety. I mean, I hope you're not kicking yourself, but you should have known that one. It is maybe the best death scene ever from Alien, of course, the chestburster scene featuring the late John Hurt. What a legend. And also Harry Potter alum. Cool, moving on. We had the final girls, and here they are. So you just had to name the film from the final girl. The first one, here she is. That is Erin Harson from You're Next. Then we have B. This is Sarah Carter from The Descent. I said Sarah Connor there. No, different sci-fi film. Jess Bradford, next up from Black Christmas from 1974. Then we had Sally Hardesty from Texas Chainsaw Massacre. There she is looking quite distressed. Slightly. Or like she went quite hard at a Carrie audition and then didn't get the role. It's just covered in blood. And then the final one, that's Max Cartwright from the film Final Girls. bit of a tricky one there. Again, another great film, Final Girls. Check that one out. But there you go. There's the answers. Mark your sheets. Let me know how you did. I will collate all the answers and let you guys know over the next couple of days who won. Will it be Jim again? Just Jim? Will Nicole or Claire retain their crown, or will someone else win? I hope so. Let's mix it up. Let's keep it going. As I said, next week is the end of Series 1 of the Unlucky 13 horror quiz. Don't be sad, we're going out big, and then I'll be back very soon, I promise. I'm not going away for long. Just need a little bit of time to collate some more quizzing. But next week, we're going mega. And I thought I'm going to give you guys a little film to research to help you out next week. So there will definitely be a question on the Megan Fox classic, Jennifer's Body, next week. I promise, you have my word. So if you want to get ahead of the ball, check out Jennifer's Body. I'm checking it out right now. If I'm going to go and watch Jennifer's Body, so I'm ready for next week. Never seen it. I'll let you know what I think of it a little bit later on. And guys, thank you so much. You don't realize how incredible it is quizzing for you every single week. I hope you guys have a great time as well. I will see you next week for a mega quiz. Seriously, get the bottle of wines in. Get the popcorn in, get the mates on Zoom. It is going to be a mega quiz. I can't wait to do that with you next week. Have an awesome week, a great weekend. See you Friday night for Claire's very special House of Shudder UK film night. And yeah, see you guys around.